But as we promised, lots lined up today on the show, so let's get straight to it then and talk about the new RBI norms that have been unveiled for on-tap bank licenses. What are the implications of this and what exactly does this mean for the sector? We've got Alexander Muthoot, Managing Director, Muthoot Finance, joining in. Thanks for being with us. To start off with, can you tell us what these new draft norms mean for NBFCs and would you be keen to apply for the same?
Yeah, good morning. We are also very glad that RBI has come out with the draft regulations again for the universal banking license. It is good. It was something which everybody had been waiting for. You may be aware Muthoot Finance had applied for a banking license in 2013, but it got postponed and now the opportunity is coming again. As far as Muthoot Finance is concerned, we were interested in a banking license at that time and we are still interested. The new draft guidelines we feel are quite favorable for NBFCs in the sense that they have definitely said that NBFCs with promoters, existing NBFCs are controlled by residents, which is true for Muthoot Finance, would have a chance, and also with successful track record of minimum 10 years, so which clearly puts us also in the picture. And individuals and professionals, yes, definitely it is a professionally managed company. And I think all said, NBFCs and Muthoot Finance in particular is a good candidate for getting a banking license.
Okay. Also, now RBI says that corporates are out effectively from applying for licenses. Why do you think that's the case?
I don't know. Probably RBI, in its wisdom, would have thought like that. I've always felt that Reserve Bank, the regulator, is sometimes uncomfortable with, rather not comfortable with corporates coming into the bank field. Probably that must be because of that. Of course, I wouldn't want to comment on that and why they have done it. Muthoot Finance is a trendsetter in establishing best-class systems and practices. I think we are ahead of competition in all those things. And so Muthoot Finance, yes, we are waiting for the final guidelines to come. The initial guidelines draft which has come looks quite promising.
Can you also tell us what kind of an impact this is going to have on the banking space, particularly PSU banks?
No, PSU banks, I wouldn't know, but PSU banks today are quite in the limelight for not good things so today. But there is always space for private sector banks, and private sector banks which have started recently are doing good also. And I think with the good branch network, we have branch network in all the states with about 4,500 branches. I think those would certainly be useful when the banking license comes. And the customer base also. So unlike many other NBFCs, Muthoot has got a very good investor base also. We have about 5 lakh individual investors who are already invested in the non-convertible debentures, which are listed debentures in the company. So those are also good things in the liability side also.
Mr. Alexander, we'll let you go on that. Thank you very much for taking the time out and sharing your perspective with us. Well, that's the word coming in from the management of Muthoot Finance, and clearly a boost coming in there for the stock, which is holding out 1.5% of an uptick coming in. Take a look at the markets and have slipped below the 7,700 mark once again.